Slim Thug responds to followers asking if he's still in contact with Mike Jones.
Yeah, that food out here fire, but you ain't gonna like it because it ain't American. You know what I was thinking about? Yeah, I still talk to Mike Jones. Why the f*** I wouldn't talk to Mike Jones? We made millions together. I don't do that. Let's be clear. Let me tell you how I look at life, man. It's hard to lose me as a friend if we made money together. It's hard to lose me as a friend if we made money together.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Because as a hustler, I can always respect the money we made together. We ain't gotta, it's hard for me to fall out with people who I made money. I'm so grateful for everything I have. I can't fall out with people I made money with. Boy, it'd be so gangster to tell us how to rate that weed on that plane. I'm not that gangster. I don't even want to be Slim Thug no more. I want to be Big Slim. The South and Johnny is funny as here's Johnny bad. He started up his English. That is funny as that was good funny. But they'll be all right. He'll be in there buying something Johnny next week. They'll be good. It's all fun and jokes. Mike Jones ain't no billionaire, but I bet Mike Jones got more money than you. He ain't no billionaire, no matter what y'all say about him. Long as still tipping will keep Mike Jones paid forever. We at the point now where we can do the Legends tour, so now we can do the old school shit. You know what I'm saying? You remember me walking around with a radio on my shoulders? Hey, you see, look at me now, man. Look at me now. Everybody can't afford this view, kid. Everybody can't afford this view. Yeah, I seen them talk about Mike Jones in front of that crowd. We all wrapped in front of crowds, even right now. We don't know what the promoter did. It might be a private event, you know, so you can't never judge the crowd. You just got to say, hey, man, he got paid. So, yeah, Mike Jones, my brother forever. You know, so is Paul Wall, and so is everybody else I made money with and came up with. So is Skateboard P, so is everybody else I ever worked with. This bitch back home. Coming down Lil York blowing the blower horns at 1:30, but come on, man. They remember it. So if you remember all that, you remember them broke times, then you already know we came a long way from nothing. And if you see me, you know I was right there where you was, or lower. So it's also possible for you to do whatever you want to do. And that's what you got to understand, man. If this on the street can do this, I can do this. The best thing to do to get your music heard is figure out a way to do it yourself. Because if I get you known, then I'm going to tell everybody I made you. You know how Drake did, everybody got they blew him up. He's like, yeah, you was chasing my song. I blew you up. Y'all wasn't tripping when y'all was getting them number one. I'm going to say the same shit. So it's best you do it yourself and you get all the credit. I know it might take longer. It might be a harder process, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? If you really can make it, if you really that dude, you don't need me. If you need me to make it, then you're not that dude. You need help from rappers to make it. So always keep that in your head and your mind. And move with that type of hustle. Sterling Grove, you know what I'm saying? Love to see it. Let's go. You already know it's possible. You seen it. We was in Sterling Grove, man. Up. R.I.P. B King. It's a longer process, like me, for real. Like no can say they made me, and I talk shit. It give me the right to talk shit as a rapper, because nobody can say they made me, and I did it the independent way. You can't f with me. You ain't even do it this way because it's hard. You picked the easy way. You sold yourself to a man. I stay real. That's a good cap to have. Double tree up to 249. Let's go. I f with them cookies to this day. I still go to Double Tree. Get them cookies. You crazy? They got the best cookies in the world. You seen the growth? I did it with less. And it feel better because I know I worked harder than everybody else because I did it independent. So You know what I'm saying? It feel better. It's more gratitude in that. How did I get rich? Daily progress. Putting mixtape after mixtape, album after album, song after song, show after show. You know what I'm saying? So, understand, it's a daily process. It's what we got to do to get to where you want to go in life. So, make sure you do your due diligence to get you where you need to go, and don't try to get people to take you there. A man stands on his own 2 feet. I know that's like the normal cheap way to go, but real man stand on 2 feet. And more importantly, the conditioning that being a hard worker and when you do the hard work, you get used to the hard work. You always become a hard worker. It's in your DNA now. It's who you is. It's what you do. Remember being a kid riding in the caddy with my mom by the Longview, bumping Slim Thug and all the SUC Swishahouse from the cradle to the grave. Hey man, how do you get Jay-Z to do a track with you? Jay-Z had a song, I ain't heard of that, right? And Skateboard P, it was really Change Clothes remix. I ain't heard of that. It's Change Clothes remix. He ain't used the remix, so I used that for I ain't heard of that. Jay-Z verse was on there. It got leaked through my bootleg. I ain't got no official Jay-Z feature, I will say that. But I seen Jay, I say, man, he say, you stole my song. I say, Jay, we from the North, kid. It be happening like that sometimes, but that wasn't really what I was trying to do. I wasn't trying to drop the bootleg. It fucked me up, actually. I ain't even got no platinum on a while with them bootlegs, but Jay-Z not with the Illuminati, man. Jay-Z just a hard worker, man. He a hard worker, him and Beyonce. Ain't no Illuminati. Stop the cap. Stop trying to take away people's hard work, man. Stop trying to blame it on other shit. Well, you start sounding weak when you start saying that. Let's be clear. Let's be clear. When you start telling people, man, you this because of this, you an Illuminati. Stop, man. It's a black man. Work hard for that. Get that dude this card. Look who he with, Beyonce. Stop the cap, man. Ain't no Illuminati. They just hard workers. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my boy from Strength Cartel, I'm gonna have to get with him. I ain't ready for him though. He look like he on some other level shit. You know what I'm saying? Look like he got 10 plates on the motherfucking bench press or something. Yeah, it's a different world out here though. This shit is beautiful, man. Look at these boats and shit. Look at this. You know we gonna do that tomorrow. Yeah, I gotta juice it up a couple years before I be ready to step in the gym with old boy E for real with this shit. And that's another thing, big 360 Glock. I'm giving you real game right here, right? So, quit trying to impress other rappers. I want you to stop that too. Quit trying to impress other rappers. Most likely gonna be hating on you. Most likely ain't gonna give you your card. It's gonna take the strength of your fan base to make other rappers pay attention, show love, and recognize you for real. Like it ain't about in 2024. It ain't about nobody saying, "Oh, this dude, the dude." No, it's about seeing that you the dude. You get me? It's about seeing you that dude. And when we see it, we're gonna acknowledge it, and we're gonna have more respect for it. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't about playing. It ain't about sending rappers your mixtape. In our opinion, Memphis, what up, boss? It ain't about impressing us. It's about impressing the people. Them people who gonna show up to your shows. The people who gonna support you. Them people is gonna put money in your pocket. It's gonna be most likely strangers. It ain't gonna be the rappers though. That ain't gonna be discouraging. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be a lot of discouragement with these rappers, man. If you look at the shit, look at the recent videos, you see everybody, oh, he ain't want to speak to him, he ain't want to do that. It's because it's automatic competition. When people see you making moves, it's like competition kind of. For a lot of people think music is sports. You know what I'm saying? But I will say it's enough money for everybody. It's enough bread for everybody. So, yeah. That's it, bro. Do your thing. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear people say, man, you heard Big 365? I jam like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Coming from a stranger, a fan. You know what I'm saying? Not from the actual rapper himself. A lot of the time, that is hard to believe because so many rappers say they can rap and can't rap. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's how it goes. This shit beautiful. Commercial break.
Thanks for tuning in to 9 Mag TV.